My husband allowed me to homeschool our two boys when I came to the conclusion I didn't feel that public school was the best thing for our boys. I felt like it was really chipping away at their innocence much too quickly.
After the first year, I just absolutely hated it. But I don't think you're smart enough to do it. Sorry.
They have gotten to the place where they know they need help.
Now, you're the one that wanted to homeschool.
He's lost, and I don't know how to help him find his way.
I will not do this one more day.
So many different ways families can come to Rebecca.
There are great resources on the internet. I've had a huge blessing of having a large homeschool community.
It was just something that we thought that we needed to really look into. Ben is a little bit different from Will from a learning perspective. He doesn't pick up things quite as quickly.
And it's not so much. He struggles. There are a lot of tears.
He's smart in different ways.
Now that Miss Rebecca has come in, she's really answered a lot of my questions and given me some great ideas to manage our time more effectively. I think the kids are going to be a lot happier. I know I'm going to be a lot happier, and my husband, it seems to be a lot more on board with the idea of homeschooling. His main concern was that they would not receive as good of an education at home that they would in public school, but I think he's starting to realize that that might not be the case, that we really can do it.
It's better than it was. I hope it gets a lot better. And only time will tell.
You did such a fantastic job, Rebecca, with the Haynes family. Christy had a big job to do with those three kids. So, and you come in and you help one by one, making homeschool work and be effective.
One of the things I asked her was, let's just see what you're doing now.
Her first time, it was a challenge for Christy.
Oh, she has my utmost respect. She saw her own son say, this is a hey.
So you're saying basically that you really kind of changed them up on their style of learning.
Right, I'm a boots on the ground person.
And you also motivated her son. That if, as long as the shows get, we're going to see more and more of the hands-on with these children. Of changing their individual, like three homeschooling 3 kids is a big responsibility.
Yes.
And, breaking down those each individual what you did was fantastic. And Kelly, you really changed his attitude about homeschooling. I think that you really encouraged Christy to hang in there with school. And, and I think you really brought the family together with her husband. Rebecca, you're a motivator. You will still continue to stay in touch with these people. Yeah, and that's the great thing about this show. I wanted that relationship with my child that I feel like that, you really don't know that until you get in that homeschool setting and you discover that there's a relationship there that you would have missed if you sent that child to school.
Oh, I think that's one of the beauties of it. That's the potential.
You get them excited about homeschool when you come in. And, that's what these parents need. They need somebody to keep them motivated, keep them on track, keep them where I know you have hard days, but you can still rely into your mentor. That's what you are. You're a mentor.
The parent that comes to Rebecca is displaying a great deal of courage. They have the courage to know that they have a problem, and they have the humility to say, I need help.